Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill found himself at the center of a controversial incident with law enforcement just hours before his team's season opener on Sunday. Hill was pulled over by Miami-Dade Police outside Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida, in what he described as an unexpected and unsettling experience. He was handcuffed and detained on the street in front of fans who captured the incident on video, which quickly went viral before the game. According to Hill, officers told him he was being stopped for speeding and reckless driving, though he maintains that he wasn't fully informed of why he was detained. Despite the situation escalating, Hill chose not to reveal his identity to the officers. "I wasn't raised like that to name drop," Hill said, explaining that he didn't want to use his fame as a way to influence how the officers treated him. "If you said I did something, write me a ticket and do whatever you have to do, but don't be disrespectful." The incident unfolded just hours before kickoff, as Hill was on his way to the stadium, mentally preparing for the game.
Because it's crazy. Like, I want to be a cop one day. I got a state trooper, had all that, so I got a lot of respect for cops, man. But obviously,
"I was just thinking about going for 150 yards, he said, recalling the moment he was pulled over. The altercation, which ended with Hill being released without further incident, left the star-wide receiver shaken. "It happened so fast," he said. "It caught me off guard." Despite the pre-game drama, Hill went on to deliver an exceptional performance on the field. He racked up 130 receiving yards, including an 80-yard touchdown that electrified the stadium. His contributions helped propel the Dolphins to a narrow 20-17 victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars, with kicker Jason Sanders sealing the win with a game-winning field goal. Hill's touchdown celebration, however, carried extra significance in light of the day's events. After scoring the long touchdown, Hill mimicked being handcuffed, with teammate Jaylen Waddle playfully grasping his hands behind his back. "We had something else planned," Hill said of the celebration, "but all this happened this morning." Following the game, the Miami-Dade Police Department launched an internal affairs investigation into the incident, and one of the officers involved was placed on administrative leave. The department's director, Stephanie V. Daniels, emphasized the importance of accountability, stating, "I'm committed to transparency and accountability to the community with any situation involving my officers." Daniels also announced that the department had begun an immediate review of the incident, including footage from the officers' body cameras. When informed about the officer's administrative leave, Hill responded, "That should tell you everything you need to know." Hill later reflected on the incident and its broader implications, expressing concern about how it might have played out if he were not a famous athlete. "What if I wasn't Tyreek Hill? Worst case scenario. It's crazy," he said. "I want to be able to use this platform to figure out a way to flip this and make this a positive on both ends." Hill, who has previously expressed interest in law enforcement, said he hopes to partner with the Miami-Dade Police Department in the future to turn the negative experience into something beneficial for the community. "I want to be a cop one day," he said. "I have a state trooper hat, and I have a lot of respect for cops. Obviously, everybody has bad apples in every situation, but I want to find a way to do something positive for the community." Hill, a 9-year veteran in the NFL, is no stranger to success on the field. He won a Super Bowl with the Kansas City Chiefs in 2020 and recently signed a lucrative contract extension with the Miami Dolphins, valued at $90 million over the next 3 years, with $65 million guaranteed. However, this incident has placed Hill in the spotlight for reasons beyond his athletic achievements, sparking conversations about policing, accountability, and the potential dangers of similar situations for those without Hill's fame and resources.